we we are live. Harry Potter. Xin chào tất cả. Hello everybody. It's my honor today to have an interview with Sis Kim, who from Sydney, Australia. And first, my name is Ling, and I am new in this online business. And it's my honor to have Sis Kim here to share with us about her experience in this business. So, Sis Kim, can you introduce yourself?
Of course. Yes, it's Ling. Thank you for having me. I just love how, our business is so global and we get to meet so many people. This is the first time I've met you as well. So,
Yes.
It's just an amazing business that we get to connect with people from all over the world. And one day, hopefully, we get to meet in person if we do travel around. So that's amazing. Yes, so I just want to introduce myself. As this Ling said, I'm Kim. I am from Sydney, Australia. So I've actually grown up here since I was 5 years old. So I originally came from Vietnam, and my mum and dad came over to Malaysia by boat. So we stayed there for like 2 years, and then I came over to Australia after that. So I stayed here pretty much all my life when I was 5 years old, and I've been growing up, just go to school, and finish year 11, then came out to actually work in first I worked in hospitality for like a year or two. Then I came into working in a corporate space as a conveyancer. Then I went over to do like 8 years in a private company for as a manager sales support. So I kind of worked my way up in that private company for like 8 years, and then 8 years now I've been working in a government agency as a recruitment consultant. So 2 years I've actually started this digital business as a side hustle for like 2.5 years now. So I've got 3 beautiful kids. And I also, will still work full-time in my government agency job as a recruitment consultant. And working on this digital business on the side. So that's a little bit about me.
Yeah. So, Sis Kim, like you said, you have stable and a good job.
Yeah.
And you achieve some goals in your careers. So why did you choose to be an online business owner?
I say this all in my interview is that I didn't really look for anything at that stage, but really one day I came across a news feed, like an ad on a news feed, and it really kind of talked to me, and kind of I was curious at that time too. I'm like, oh, why are so many people are making a living online, right? And I knew no difference. I just worked my 9 to 5, because that's all I've been kind of conditioned and brought up in society. Most of us is the same. So we go to school, we get a good degree, find a good job, and retire at 65. That was my mentality. I never thought of doing anything different. But really, that time really, when I saw that ad, it really hits me to say, I really need to change something. I need to do something different to change my current situation, because I was working really long hours at that time in my full-time job. Mm-hmm. And I said to myself, I can't keep on doing this, because the more I do it, and like if I want to earn more, then I have to climb the corporate ladder again, and that will put me more time away from my kids. So I said to myself, I can't keep on doing that, and I need to look for something different to do, so that I can get a different result, so I can get a better quality of life for me and my family. So I saw that, and I'm like, I have to really check it out. That's the part when it changed everything for me, because I'm not a risk taker. I'm very scared of the online space. I am the type where I don't like to click on any link, because you get scared. There's a lot of things out in the online. There's scams and all that as well. So but really inside of me, I did my research. I kind of checked out the person on the ad and everything like that, and I said, look, it's just an email and a name, it's not going to hurt anything. So I took a leap of faith, and it just history from there for me. Yeah.
Awesome. So it's like a journey for
A
you,
journey,
a
yeah, yeah.
destiny as well.
I just believe, like, I believe everything happened for a reason. And,
Yeah.
I came across that ad, and I'm in the business now for a reason. And it's to change my current situation. Back then, working really long hours, it kind of put a toll on me and my family as well. So, I'm just grateful that God has led me here, because, I can change that slowly now. With this business, we can work towards actually building a better quality of life for our family. So yeah, it's just amazing journey. It is quite a journey, but I'm just grateful to come across it. Yeah.
Yes. So, like you said, there you have more quality of time for yourself and your family. So, any specific, any main benefit you get from this online business, and you want to share it to our audience?
Yeah, so the main thing is, I came into this digital business just to kind of get that balance with my with my life. We all have a expensive living, right? The cost of living is always expensive. That's another reason why I want to jump in to actually get additional sources of income just to support my family as well. But I don't want to be away from them. That's the goal. The goal is, I don't want to be working more long hours and be away from them. And this is what the system has provided me. It's given me that flexibility, because although I love my job, I love my full-time job, I love the people I work with, but that's only that cap income that I get for from my salary. If I
Yeah.
want more, then I have to be away from my kids. So I
Yeah.
have to kind of work my corporate like work it in like work up to my climb the corporate ladder, and then that will give me, I have to invest more time and effort into the job as well. So that will be away from my kids. But with this business, once I did my own research, I did everything like that. It's so flexible for me. So this is the goal. Like, I wanted to have that flexibility and to be able to earn additional income, but also not being away from my family. So
Yeah.
that's my ultimate goal. And I kind of came in and I said, look, it's an amazing opportunity that I cannot let it pass by, because it doesn't take you away from your kids, and especially with a system that is automated for you, that's going to help you run the business for you as well. You have to still put your time and effort in to build and grow the business.
Yeah,
That
I
is a
agree.
must, like any business. But with the system, it alleviates a lot of hard work for you, a lot of time and effort as well, because the system's going to help run it for you as well. So
Yeah.
that's why when I saw it, I'm like, I have a busy schedule, with 3
I
kids
know.
working full time. But I still can fit this in because of the flexibility of the way the system works. It's your own time. You are your own boss.
Yes.
So you can put like a little bit or as much effort as you want to see it grow. And you can still work around your own schedule. How busy you are, or you have an hour or two a day, you can still put it in and have that second stream and that backup plan for you and your family as well. So I saw that, and that's kind of like the benefit that like I can gain from this business is the flexibility and working on my schedule. And I work around it with my kids as well. I'm not being away from them. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you so much for sharing that. I know you have a busy schedule, and it's really, I appreciate when you share the time to talk to us. And so I will let you go soon. Before saying goodbye, can you give us any advice to somebody who are looking for to be their own boss, to who are interested in this business? So can you give them some advice before we say goodbye?
Of course, yeah, of course. Like I, like to be honest, when I joined this business, I didn't know anything. I didn't had any technical background, no business background, no knowledge of the online space. But in my gut feeling, I feel that if we want something in life, we have to start somewhere. So changes can only happen like when we take action, right? If we yes, skeptical is good. Skeptical is always good to do your research to make sure everything is right for you. But if you hold your fears back and you keep on having that fears and that doubt, then there's nothing's going to change. Nothing's going to change for if you want something to be better or to get a better quality of life. Then that's when you can learn about the new opportunity, learn if it's right for you or not, because you don't know until you actually really look into it and gain some knowledge and know about what you need to know to make your informed decision. So I followed my heart and I followed my gut feeling, and I think that's the main thing here, just to follow your gut feeling and follow your heart, because that's what you want. If that's you want to change something, you have to go after it. You have to make that change. So that's all I can say to you, because I'm in the same situation back then when I really wanted something different, and I am not a risk taker, but then I overcome that because of a big why. If you want something and you have a big why and you want to change, start learning, start taking that first step to learn something new, because every day we learn something new. And what if something new could change your life for the better? You don't know that until you actually look into it.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you for your time. So I know it's early in the morning over there, so I have to let you go. And I hope
No
everybody,
worries, sis.
yeah, you have a good day, and everybody have a good day as well. Uh, okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you for tuning in. All right, thank you, sis.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody.